Joining us at this hour to talk more about their plan to help customers adjust slowly is Mike Roeder. He is a Senior Vice President for External Affairs. Thank you so much for joining us at this hour, Mike.
You're welcome.
Now, we know what the press release and the statements have said, but can you tell us the reasoning behind the rate hike?
Sure, really, there are two primary drivers here. One, investments that we have made since the last rate case, which was more than 11 years ago. And secondly, the investments that will begin to come online later this year, the solar projects in Southwest Indiana, as well as the natural gas generation that'll come online in Posey County later this year.
So tell us a little bit more about this plan CenterPoint Energy has to be implemented to kind of help customers a little bit.
Sure, yeah. From the moment we filed the case, we did have affordability in mind, and we wanted to introduce this gradual, phased-in approach to try to mitigate impact, right? So this first impact, phase one impact, is about $7 for the typical customer, and then that will gradually increase to a total impact of about $26 over the next year or so.
Now, what do you say to people who are already scared they will not be able to afford even $7? Just recently I saw someone's bill, I have it here, for more than $430, and they live in an 800 square foot home. That's already crazy expensive as it is.
Sure, and there's never a good time for an increase in bills. We recognize that, and so we have customer assistance fund opportunities as well as energy efficiency. The bill you cited, sounds like may have some energy efficiency opportunities for the square footage, right? To just try to drive down consumption, and then of course, right now, people are seeing bills that are coming out of a kind of a cold cycle, which obviously drove bills higher based on consumption. That had nothing to do with this rate case.
So when will the IURC release the final order?
Well, the order is final. There is one more administrative step here that has to occur called a compliance filing. That'll be done over the next week or so before the rates are actually put in place.
Now, I know that we have talked about over the years, all the programs that CenterPoint Energy offers, but only a certain amount of people are eligible for those programs. So do you guys plan to offer any more programs for these people?
The newest program we have is this customer assistance fund that I referenced. We rolled that out in December. And so that it increases the eligibility to a slightly higher family income level than what we've had in the past. So that is available. And then again, we will try to continue to offer energy efficiency programs to help folks manage their bills.
And you mentioned those future projects a little bit earlier. Can you explain what that means and where those will take place at?
Yeah, both of the ones, the both larger projects are in Posey County. So there's what we call Posey Solar, so a fairly large project that'll come online, bringing renewable energy onto the grid in Southwest Indiana in the next few months. Followed then by we have two combustion turbines that are on the property that some people will know as the A.B. Brown property in Posey County, and so those will be providing cleaner natural gas fired generation here by this summer.
Is there anything else that you would like to mention or I forgot to add today?
No, I appreciate the opportunity. And again, we know that affordability is always going to be top of mind for customers. It is top of mind for us. And we will continue to try to do what we can to mitigate customer bills.
I want to thank you again, once again, Mike Roeder, Senior Vice President for External Affairs. Thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you.